Hello inner tubes, here I am finding a engine kosong for my airtrek because the airtrek engine is about to die, and now we are shopping for a low mileage 80,000 kilometer engine kosong out of this half cut that we potentially are gonna buy. They are hooking up the fuel system. The mileage confirm yes, 85,000 kilometers. Idles nicely, starts well. Running off this fuel tank. Major vibrations. Nice compression. No smoke coming out. Let's rev it a little bit. RPM goes up and down. Okay. Engine sounds good. Everything's spinning well. Vibration is good. Okay, safe on. This could be the engine. Okay. Let's see the underneath. As much as we can see, don't see much. It is very dangerous. No oil leaks. Okay, looks pretty dry. Very good. Okay, I don't want to be under here for too long. It's alright. Okay, pretty okay. Okay, here is my airtrek. You all saw the engine that I was going to buy. After checking, bought it, and one day later, the engine is in my car. My old engine had a worn out piston bore. All 4 bores were worn out, and it was consuming engine oil, overheating, and I constantly had to top up engine oil every week, but as well as coolant. Engine oil I had to top up maybe 1.5 liters every week, and coolant about 2.5 liters every week. And I was driving like that for about 3 or 4 months, just waiting for the engine to die, but it never died. But the consumables kept going up. Engine oil was constantly low, and it will always overheat when I park the car. So it was just time to do an engine swap. So I bought a 80,000 kilometer engine, swapping the entire engine in here now. Not doing anything else with the car, just doing an engine swap, which will cover everything being swapped out on this car. As you can see, this is the Evo 7 subframe that I have fitted in. Comes with aluminum lower arms. This is my big brake kit, brake adapter, Evo anti-roll bar in front, which is thicker, Evo steering rack, which is faster ratio rack, and that's about it. Nothing else is different at airtrek. Airtrek's arm is metal, it's stamped metal, and it's a slower steering rack. But this steering rack is heavier. Airtrek steering rack is lighter. Okay, so in a few days, car should be back on the road. All the parts, all over the place. I'm maintaining my head because my head is a Evo head and Evo injectors, as you can see here. Well, the internals are just not the cover. This is my old engine. It came with a nice cover as well as this nice plastic cover. This wire was butchered up. It's crank angle sensor wire. This engine had recently had all these oil seals replaced. A lot of good parts on it, but as you can see, it was just leaking gunk out of the head. Wonder what was leaking really. Very wet, very dirty. This is all coolant coming out the side. Interesting. Can't see anything else. Okay, this is the following day. Engine is 100% in. Of course, subframe has not been installed yet because we're replacing one anti-roll bar bush. One of them. I don't know which one. I didn't test it. But anyway, one of it's got to be replaced. This is the view from underneath. All the hoses, all connecting hoses, all the pipes and wiring have been reattached. My Evo 7 GTA Turbo is actually a little bit loose at the fins. I'll just use it until it blows up. Don't want to waste money now. It's still okay, still usable. Not much carbon build-up in there. That means I've not been whacking much, or is it the other way around? Aircon compressor's alright. Everything has been reattached, all the wiring, all the plumbing. Okay. As you all, the keen eye will know, my drive long shaft, prop shaft has been removed because I was feeling a vibration in the entire car and my suspicions were right. Universal joint was loose. So we're fitting a new UJ coupler, whatever you all want to call it. Comes with this stuff. Needle bearings inside. This is the inside of the old ones. Needle bearings exploded all over the place. Replaced with this new one. It'll be as good as new. good as new. Okay, 924 running very nicely, no issues there. Airtrek will be back on the road very soon. It's only day two of engine transplant, so working very quickly. My AP Racing big brake kit. Not big, not small, just nice. Okay, so till further updates tomorrow. See what tomorrow brings for us. Okay, here we are replacing the anti-roba bush that is perished. That has perished, became too big, loose for over here, making the anti-roba smack onto the subframe a lot. This side full of oil from power steering. So that's being handled right now. Easy job. Here's the new engine fully connected, and it has already been tested for leaks, boost leak, so looks alright. Putting engine oil in, car's gonna start up today. This is day 2 of the engine swap. Had to replace one engine mounting, which is down here. The heat must have killed it, so one engine mounting is replaced right underneath the battery tray. Then everything's back in its place as if nothing happened, but that's a 80,000 kilometer engine in there. Hopefully everything works as it should. We'll know as soon as we start the car. Alrighty then. Day 2 in the bag. Let's go. Okay, day 3 of the airtrek engine transplant. Well, it's just changing of the engine. Everything has been fully buttoned down. I've test driven the car. There is a difference between a leaking engine with scored bore sizes on all 4 cylinders versus a nice and tight compression tested even compression engine. Response is good, power delivery is good, there's no knock, you can full throttle without any issues. Very nice, very smooth, good engine, happy with it. And now we're just working out the cooling. My water temperature has been high for a long time. All of a sudden, the past 4 months, it normally idles in traffic and sits at about 87 to 90 degrees Celsius. However, in the past 5 months, I cannot get it below 95 all of a sudden. So we've discovered that this fan, which is the main fan, is a little bit weaker than my support fan over there, but my support fan has a aftermarket modified motor in it, so I can't be sure that it is 100% due to the fans, the fan losing its power on that side. So anyway, it's something that we have to look into to try to bring the water temperature down. I've also ordered a new thermostat which opens at 76.5 degrees, original Mitsubishi thermostat. It'll be the same as a Pradana, as a Proton Inspira, many cars. I think Waja is also the same. So anyway, that will come. That won't change the performance of the water temperature coming down. However, it will open up and allow water to flow and circulate faster, which is at 76 degrees Celsius. Yeah, aside from that, nothing has been changed. I've serviced the radiator, made sure everything is nice and clean. to ensure that we have the best possible water flow, water pump, or oil pressure, everything is good. Change a few of the hoses that are perished, and now car is actually ready for collection, but I just want to make sure that the fan problem is rectified, because I use this daily, and it is something that I want to make sure that is steady. I like my car to be cold, not to run hot. So the car is very dirty. It's been here for 1 week so far. Of course, not ready to be delivered to me yet. Wow, looks dirtier than it really is in the video, but never mind. I'll have it cleaned up, and it'll be ready for daily use again soon. So this about concludes the airtrek engine transplant job, 3-4 day job. Now we just need to sort out water temp issues. Okay, thanks for watching this quick update on my daily driving airtrek. Now it concludes that every single part in this car has been replaced by me already, 100%. From the day I purchased it, every single damn thing on this car has been replaced. Nothing is as when I bought it. Everything has been replaced except for this visors, window regulators, door panels, everything has been replaced. Every little thing, including engine. This was one of the last things. Alright, thanks for watching, guys.